All right, good morning. We're going to get started standing up because it's too cold to be on the floor. If you have your socks on, which if you don't, you're braver than I am. Just be careful that you're not slipping on anything. And let's start with some movement to get the blood flowing and get us warmed up. So let's start with, we're going to go totally out of order here. Arms out to the side, feet nice and wide, and we're just going to do gentle circles. Excellent. All right, and then let's get some blood going to the feet. So release that, and we're going to lift the legs, shake them out a little bit. And then stepping forward and stepping back. So we're going to come into lunges. I know we're going deep right away. So just warming up the legs and the feet first. And then we're going to add the arms on the next one. So you can do cactus arms, step back, step forward. Excellent. Nice. All right. And we'll release that. Let's see, one more time each side. Forgot which foot I started on. Sorry. And then release that one, and let's do warrior one. So we'll start with the knees. So step 1 foot forward. We're going to inhale, straight leg, exhale, bend. Nice. And then push off, step back. Let's do the other side. Inhale, straight leg, exhale, bend. So because we are cold and it's kind of cold in here, we're going to go not too far. So we're not going to go to that edge. We're going to stay back from it. So the more important thing is to be warm here, not to go as deep into the stretch as you can. All right, push off, step back. And then let's add some arms here. Step forward, and you know what, we're going old school. We're just going to do a regular warrior one. Arms come up. If that's too much on the shoulders, you can always cactus arm, exhale back. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Nice. All right, step the feet back together, and we'll do the other side. Here we go. Inhale, arms up, bend that front knee. Exhale back. Excellent. And let's do 2 more. Wait, that was 3, wasn't it? I don't know. Forgot to count. Okay. All right. So let's move the feet a little bit. So if you have a chair and you want to use your chair, you can do that. Otherwise, we're just going to do it this way. So point and flex. We usually do this seated, but we're just going to have to do 1 foot at a time, and then point and flex the other foot. You can have your arms out or on your hips. Excellent. And then we'll go back to that first foot, circles. Excellent. Other foot. So your balance might be a little off if you're on socks and a mat and a blanket. So don't worry about it. Just keep those feet nice and warm. And then we're going to go back to the first foot and sole the foot in, sole the foot out. Excellent. And then the other side. Nice. Excellent. All right, release that. And then windshield wipers are a little hard, but we're going to try it. So heel stays down and then toes go back and forth. Maybe notice that up in that hip socket there. Excellent. And then other foot. Nice. All right, release that. And then we're going to shake the legs out. Awesome. All right. My ears are still cold, but I'm done with that. All right. So let's start. Let's go back to symmetrical. So we're going to come back to cat and cow. So feet are nice and wide. Hands are going to be on the front of the thighs. We're going to dip the chin, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone. This is our exhale, cat. And then we're going to inhale, rounding up, palms come forward, looking up towards the ceiling, just as far as is comfortable. Exhale, back to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Excellent. All right, one or two more in each direction. And then coming back to neutral. Excellent. Okay, feet are nice and wide. Let's do our laterals. That one hand can be on the hip or down the side. We're going to inhale the other arm up. Exhale, bring it back. Second side, inhale. And exhale. So take your time, moving with the breath. And as you start to warm up, then you can start to go a little deeper if you want. But again, we're not going to any extreme here. We're going to dial it back because the body's not very warm. Excellent. All right, let's do one more time, each side. And then we're going to do one more time, each side with an extra breath. So we'll inhale that arm up, holding it here, and then see if you can breathe into your rib cage under that arm. Excellent. Bring that arm back. We'll do the other side. Inhale, bring it up, and then do another breath here. Excellent. Bring that arm back down. All right, let's go back. We did the circles before the twist. So let's do that again. And we're just going to do it gently, staying in that upper half to upper third of the spine. So we're going to inhale, nice and tall. Exhale to the first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. If you want to go more and not follow with the breath, you can do that. Excellent. And then one more time each side. And then we're going to go and do it one more time each side with 2 extra breaths. So inhale nice and tall, exhale to the first side, and then take 2 full breaths here. See if you can breathe into that back rib cage. And then come back to center. And then let's go to the other side. 2 breaths into that back rib cage. Excellent. And then back to center. All right, let's do, we're going to do half sun salutation, and then we're going to do one of the 2 big heating breaths. So let's do half sun salutation first. All right, so hands start at the heart. We're going to inhale, hands come down, then arms come up. Exhale, forward fold, arms out to the side, hinging at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, all the way up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to do that one more time, and we're going to add an extra breath in when we do the halfway lift. Actually, 2 extra breaths. All right, here we go. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to halfway lift. Hands can come to the front of the thighs. Take another inhale. Extend the crown of the head forward, the tailbone back. Exhale, stay here. And then another breath. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale, release. And then we'll inhale. On the exhale, fold forward, bend the knees. Arms come out. Inhale, coming all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, so we're going to do a bellows breath. If you want to sit for this, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, we can do it standing up. So this first one we're doing is a hard inhale and a hard exhale. And we want to connect with the diaphragm. So that's going to be about here. It's attached to the bottom of your rib cage. And as we inhale, the diaphragm goes down. And as we exhale, it comes back up. So if you want, you could actually put your hands on that lower last rib down in there. All right, so we'll do, let's do one set of 10 and see how you feel. So if you want to do it again. And it's going to be inhale through the nose and exhale out the nose. So mouth is closed. Ready? Here we go. And then release. Come back to your regular breath. I put my glasses back on. Okay, nobody passed out. You guys want to do it again? So I feel like warm already. I don't know if anybody else has had a temperature change. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. But let's try it one more time. All right, here we go. I'll count off 10 on my fingers. Ready? Here we go. And release, regular breath. All right, now we're ready to go get some stuff done. Okay. Let's move up. So we did the feet. Let's do the wrists and hands. So we're going to extend the arms out in front, tuck the thumb, wrap the fingers around, and make circles around with the wrists. Getting into the elbows and the shoulders. One direction and the other. Maybe the hands go the same. Can do that one way, but not the other. Excellent. Release that, check it out. And then we're going to bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, and make figure eights. Excellent. We're going to pause for a moment, pull the hands apart, and switch which fingers on top. And then do it again. Excellent. Release that, and we'll shake it out. All right. Let's do the neck and shoulders while we're here. So feet are comfortably apart. And if you want to sit down for this, you're welcome to do that as well. But let's go ahead and we're going to inhale here. On the exhale, chin comes down to the chest. Inhale, looking up towards the ceiling, just as far as is comfortable. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way back down. Inhale back to neutral, and then we're going to go ear to shoulder. So exhale, ear to shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. Inhale, center. One more time each side. Exhale, ear to shoulder. We're going to bring that same arm out and over to the opposite side of the head. And we're going to breathe into that space between the ear and shoulder. Inhale to any tension that you're finding. Exhale, release the tension. And let that area soften. Excellent. One more breath here. Nice. On an inhale, we're going to release the arm. Head comes to center. Exhale, ear to the other shoulder. And then we're going to bring that arm up and over, resting it on the opposite side of the head, making space between the ear and shoulder. Inhale into any tension that you're finding. Exhale, release the tension with the breath. Excellent. When you're ready to come out, inhale. Head comes back to center. Release that arm back down to your side. Excellent. All right. Shoulders. So we're going to inhale, forward and up. Exhale, down and back. Nice. And then let's reverse direction. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, down and forward. Nice. And then a couple more, either direction or straight up and down. Nice. All right. Release that. Maybe shake the arms out. Wiggle the head. Release anything in there. All right, let's go ahead and do our moving balance. If your socks are an issue, don't worry about it. Just do the best you can. Feet are cold, so if you want to use your chair, you're welcome to do that too. All right, so options we'll start with palm tree. So you can do just the arms, or you can just do the feet. Or you can do both together. Or if you're holding on to a chair, you can do one side at a time. So that's an inhale to come up and exhale down. Excellent. One or two more. Nice. All right. So if you want to shake out the feet or the legs or the arms, keep that blood flow going. All right. Let's do our Karate Kid, and let's do old school. We're just going to do it the original way. So we start with the hands in the center. We're going to bring the hands out. One leg comes up. Exhale back. Excellent. And then I'm going to give you homework. I know you didn't think you had yoga homework, right? So one of the balance challenges as we get older is falling over, right? So to help combat that is practicing our balance. And ideally, what we're aiming for is 30 seconds on each side. I know it sounds like a lot, but you guys are probably further ahead than you realize, because you do this at least once a week, maybe 2, 3, I don't know. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice doing one knee up. So you can bring your arms out to the side. We're going to bring one up. I don't have my timer, so I'm going to watch the clock. And if you come out, that's fine. Just come back in. And then that's your start point. So you want to beat yourself. If you came out at 5 seconds, next time you do it, see if you can get to 6 or 7. So there's one for me at 15. It might be easier on the floor without socks or a mat. All right, we got 2 more seconds, and that's 30 seconds. So if you did that, nice job. If not, practice it at home. All right, so we're going to do the other side, and this is my pins in my foot, so I don't usually go that long on this one. So here we go. And it helps if you're not watching somebody else fall over. All right, 10 more seconds here. And 5. All right, I got homework to do too. And done. Nice, okay. So if you're asymmetrical like I am with my balance, what I would suggest is do the first side that's hard. So that's my left side for me, and then do the right side because that's easy and it feels great to do it. And then go back to the first side again. So you're doing it 3 times, which is not, usually we try and do everything mostly symmetrical. But on something like that, if you're really great on one side, you need to work more on the other side. Do the struggle side, do the easy side, and then do the struggle side again. Because I don't want to say the word bad, because it's not bad, it's just struggling. All right, let's go ahead and do our tree pose. So let's shake the legs out first, because that was quite the trial, right? So again, we're going to start with one foot on the floor. heel above the ankle of that first foot. And you can do that with this too. If you have a side that's stronger, work the weaker side, stronger side, weaker side. So hands at the heart, you can grow your branches. If you have your balance, you want to bring your foot up higher. If you're asymmetrical, do the same on both sides. And then I like to do the breathing with this, so I keep track of my breath. So you can do it like this. You can inhale, bring the arm up, exhale, bring it down. Inhale, arm comes up, and then exhale, and arm comes down. You can do it the same as that straight leg, or you can do the bent leg, or you could go back and forth. And this just helps keep the breath moving. Excellent. And then let's come out nice and gracefully. And shake that leg out, and the other leg just for fun. Keep them warmed up. All right, let's go to the other side. Hands at the heart. And then we'll grow our branches. And if you want, you can just have the hands up or out or down. Or we can do that breath thing again. Inhale, the arm comes up. Exhale, bring it down. Excellent. And then coming out nice and graceful. Excellent. Shake it out. All right, so we already did warrior one, didn't we? Let's do our warrior two. So we're going to step one foot forward and the other foot behind us. If if you have socks on, don't have the feet as wide apart because that might be slippery. So we're going to bend that front knee over that front ankle. Hands at the heart, arms open to the side. And let's take a couple of breaths here. Soften the shoulders. Extend out with the fingers. Gaze is over those front fingers. And then let's move here. So we'll go forward. First, bend the elbow, side angle pose. That upper arm can be on the hip, straight up towards the ceiling, or bicep over the arm, whatever feels good for you. And then we're going to windmill around with an inhale to peaceful warrior. Check in with that front knee again. So we don't go too far straight. We want to keep that strength in that front leg. And then let's exhale again to side angle pose. And then inhale back to peaceful warrior. Excellent. One more time through. Exhale, side angle pose. And inhale, peaceful warrior. All right, back to warrior two. Extend the arms out. One full breath here. And then we'll drop the arms and step the feet back together. All right, other side. Front knee over that front ankle. Hands up together at the heart, and then arms open out to the sides. Soften the shoulders, extend out through the fingers. You're going to exhale, bend that elbow, side angle pose. That upper arm can be on the hip or up towards the ceiling or overhead. You're going to inhale, peaceful warrior. Front arm comes up towards the ceiling. Exhale, back to side angle pose. Inhale again, peaceful warrior. And one more time through. Exhale, side angle pose. And inhale, peaceful warrior. Excellent. Back to warrior two. Let's take 2 breaths here. And then we'll drop the arms and step the feet back together. Excellent. All right, let's come. I'm going to go sideways with my mat. And let's start with, been calling it cowboy, so horse to star, or goddess if you prefer. So we're going to turn the feet out, and we're going to come into an inhale, bring the arms up for star. And then on the exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows. If you want, you can bend the wrists. And then inhale, back up to star. And exhale down to horse. It's kind of like their ears flapping, right? Excellent. Inhale, back up to star. Fingers are open wide. Excellent. One last time. Exhale, horse. And inhale, star. Excellent. We're going to drop the arms and bring feet back together. Shake anything out that needs shaken. And then we're going to do some wide-legged poses here. So let's start with pinwheel. All right, so arms out to the side. Feet are wide. And you can go sideways on your mat or just be as wide as the skinny part. So we're going to inhale nice and tall. Exhale. One side to the opposite, wherever you reach. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, other side. So knee, ankle, shin, wherever that is, that works for you. And maybe you go down a little bit further after you warm up some. And maybe you don't, and that's fine too. Excellent. Let's do one more time each side. Awesome. Drop the arms and bring feet back together. Shake it out. And then we're going to let's do rainbow pose next. And then we'll do half sun salutation. All right, feet back in position. We're going to hinge at the hip joint here. So we're going to exhale, forward fold. We're going to bring the arms down in front wherever they are. That's totally fine. On the inhale, we're going to bring one arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it back. Other side, inhale up. Exhale, bring it back. Back to the first side, inhale. And exhale. Second side, inhale. And exhale. One more time, each side, inhale. And exhale. And last time. Excellent. Bend the knees nice and deep. Hands come to the hips. Push in with the feet. Inhale. And come back up. Awesome sauce. All right. Shake the legs out and shake the arms out. Maybe shake the torso out. And let's do our half sun salutation. So your choice, you can do it wide-legged, which I'm going to do, or you can have your feet in closer. Either way is fine. And then second choice is how we usually do it. Arms out to the side and then forward fold. I'm going to go arms straight. If you have any back issues, you might want to keep with the arms out to the sides. It's less of a pull of gravity on the body. So there's a reason. Okay, so inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. The hands can come to the front of the thighs. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees. Inhale, arms coming up. And exhale, arms down by your side. Excellent. We're going to do it 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come up. Inhale, all the way up, and exhale down. Excellent. Last time. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Fold forward. Bend the knees. Arms come up. Inhale all the way. And exhale. Nice. All right. We're going to come into a squat and make our way down to the nice warm floor.
Tundra.
All right. Yeah, if you want to do a squat, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, you can come and sit on the floor. And then whenever you're ready, falling gracefully onto the floor. All right. Legs out in front, pound them into the mat. And then we're going to do our open and close twist to start here. So we're going to bend that right knee, right foot comes into the mat. Left arm is extended over that left leg. Going to inhale and extend that arm and the spine up. On the exhale, in front or behind that right knee. Right hand comes behind the spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn and look towards that back wall. So each time you inhale, lift. Exhale, belly button in towards the spine. Excellent. We're going to unwind. And then we're going to go the other direction. So you can hold onto the right knee with the right hand and push each other into each other. And extend that left leg over that, or left arm over that left leg. Gaze follows the thumb. Inhale, open twist. Excellent. And then we're going to bring it back and switch legs. Right arm over that right leg. We're going to inhale, lift. Exhale in front or behind that left knee. Left hand behind the spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, turn and look towards that back wall. Each time you inhale, we're going to lift the spine. Exhale, belly button comes in. Excellent. And then we're going to unwind. The right arm comes over that right leg again. Gaze follows the thumb. Inhale, open twist. And then when you're ready, back to center. Excellent. Let's come up to hands and knees, and we're just going to do a couple of quick ones. All right, so let's just do some cat and cow, come back to symmetrical after those twists. So exhale, cat. Inhale, cat. So when I keep from dropping that belly down towards the floor, I'm going to pull the front of the hip points towards each other. Exhale, cat, pulling the belly button up towards the spine. Inhale, looking towards the horizon. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cat. All right, back to neutral. And we're going to do that salute and thread the needle. So we're not going to come all the way down to the floor. We're just going to send that arm under. All right, here we go. So we're going to bring the fingers up to the forehead. On the inhale, lift the elbow up. On the exhale, send that hand underneath. And then inhale, bring it back up. fingers to the forehead, elbow lifts. Exhale, thread the needle, arm comes under. Last time, inhale, fingers to the forehead, lift the elbow. And then exhale, thread the needle. And then we're going to set the hand back on the mat. Excellent. All right. Other side. Fingers to the forehead. Inhale, lift the elbow. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, arm comes back up. Fingers to the forehead. Lift the elbow. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, fingers to the forehead. Lift the elbow. Exhale, last time, thread the needle. And then bring the hand back to the mat. Excellent. All right, from here, let's come, let's do 2 or 3 cat and cow. If you want to add a child's pose in there, you're welcome to do that. So exhale, cat, inhale, cow. And then you can go exhale, cat down to child's pose, or just stay in the cat and cow. Inhale up to cow. Exhale, cat down to child's pose. One more time through, inhale up. Exhale, all the way back down to child's pose. Let's take 2 or 3 breaths in child's pose or puppy dog if you like that one better. So puppy dog is hips up, head down. Child's pose is hips down and head down. Excellent. When you're ready, we're going to come up and sit and then make our way down onto our backs. So feet up at the top of the mat. Rolling back down onto the spine. Excellent. All right, let's do palm tree arms first. So you can keep the knees bent, feet on the mat if you want, or you can extend the legs out. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, arms back down by your sides. Other options, you could do cactus arms or snow angel arms, although there's enough snow outside, we don't need to encourage it. And 1 or 2 more. Excellent. And then we're going to bring one knee in. We'll do one-legged Apanasana. Exhale, knee in. Inhale, foot down to the floor. Other side, exhale, knee in. Inhale, foot to the floor. So we'll do a couple on each side. If it feels better to do both at the same time, you can do that. Excellent. And then bring both feet down to the mat, and we're going to do some pelvic tilts. So we're just rocking the tailbone up and down. Excellent. And then after you finish that, we're going to bring both knees back into the chest on the exhale. On the inhale, arms up overhead, feet towards the ceiling. We're going to point and flex the feet. And then exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Inhale, open, feet up, arms up, point and flex. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. And again, inhale, feet up, hands up, point and flex. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Excellent. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, feet up towards the ceiling, hands overhead to the floor above you, point and flex the feet. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Excellent. All right, let's bring the feet back down to the mat. We're going to do the 3 directions of the spine. So we're going to bring that right foot up towards the ceiling, hands behind the thigh. On the exhale, bring that leg in. Inhale, release it back out. Exhale, leg comes in. Inhale, release it out. And one more time. Exhale, leg in. Inhale, out. Let's go right leg to the right side of the floor so your left arm can come out to the side. Exhale, leg comes out. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, out. Inhale, up. And one more time. Exhale, out. Inhale, up. Move the left leg out of the way. Right arm comes out to the side. And then cross the right leg over the body to the left side of the floor. Take a breath or two here. And then when you're ready, inhale, bring that leg back up. And then both feet come into the mat, knees are bent. We're going to send that left foot up towards the ceiling, hands behind the thigh. Exhale, leg comes in. Inhale, out. Exhale, leg comes in. Inhale, out. And one more time, leg in and leg out. Excellent. All right, so the left leg's going to come out to the left side of the floor. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it out. And one more time, leg comes up. And then we're going to move that right leg out of the way, cross the body with the left leg towards the right side of the floor. Take a couple breaths here. Excellent. And then on your next inhale, bring that left leg back up. Bend both knees, both feet come into the mat. And we're going to center back the spine. And let's do a couple of bridge poses here. So we're just going to do just the regular one. So arms start down by your side. We're going to inhale, push the feet in, lift the hips, arms come up overhead. And exhale, arms down, hips down. Inhale, bring it up. Hips up, arms up overhead. Exhale, arms down, hips down. And again, inhale, bring it up. And exhale, bring it back down. Let's do two more. Inhale. Lifting hips and arms. Exhale, release the arms and the hips. And one more time. Inhale, arms up, hips up. And exhale, arms down, hips down. Nice. All right, so let's bring both knees in. Apanasana, exhale, knees in, inhale, knees out. If your hands are tired of holding onto your knees, you can slide the hands up and down the front of the thighs. Excellent. And then we're going to bring the feet back down to the mat. And your choice, you can keep the knees bent, feet on the floor, or extend the legs out. We're going to do palm tree arms. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, arms down by your sides. If that's too much on the shoulder, you can do cactus arms or snow angel arms. Excellent. And then we're going to release the arms back down by your sides and release the legs and the feet. And we're going to do a breath here before we come into our relaxation pose. So we've practiced alternate nostril breath with just the nose. And I think we've done it with the whole body, but that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to do the whole body. So we're going to start with an inhale at the bottom of the left foot. And inhale all the way up that left side body to the crown of the head. And then we're going to switch to an exhale down the right side body, all the way out the bottom of that right foot. Inhale, bottom of that right foot. all the way up that right side body to the crown of the head. Exhale all the way down that left side body and out the bottom of that left foot. That's one round. We're going to do 2 more rounds. Inhale, bottom of that left foot, all the way up that left side body to the crown of the head. Exhale, all the way down that right side and out the bottom of that right foot. Inhale from the bottom of that right foot, all the way up that right side body to the crown of the head. Exhale, down that left side body and out the bottom of that left foot. And one more round. Inhale, bottom of that left foot, all the way up that left side body to the crown of the head. Exhale down that right side body and out the bottom of that right foot. Inhale, bottom of that right foot, all the way up that right side body to the crown of the head. Exhale all the way down that left side body and out the bottom of that left foot. Come back to your regular breath. We're going to go right into our relaxation pose, releasing the arms and the hands. Legs and feet are soft. And let's relax and make space in the joints. Relax and make space in the toes. Relax and make space in the feet and heels. Relax and make space in the ankles. Relax and make space in the knees. Relax and make space in the hip sockets. Relax and make space in the spine. Relax and make space in between the ribs. Relax and make space in the shoulders. Relax and make space in the elbows. Relax and make space in the wrists. Relax and make space in the fingers and hands. Relax and make space in the throat and the back of the neck. And in that big, strong jaw, relax and make space in that jaw socket. You're going to smooth the face and forehead. Let go of breath. Let the earth's gravity hold you. And we'll take the next few moments and just be. Gently coming back into awareness. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. If you'd like, you can roll your head side to side. When you're ready, and with an inhale, rolling over onto your right or left side, using that lower arm for a pillow, if that's comfortable. And let's take a full breath here. And when you're ready, and with an inhale, pushing up to a comfortable seated position. And to bring breath back into the body and find us safely on our way. Let's finish with the other warming breath. So it's a hard inhale and a soft exhale. And we're going to do 10. All right, so just inhale. And exhale. And then the next one, and I'll count them with our fingers, is, okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Excellent. Palms together, hands in front of the heart, and namaste. Namaste. Thank you guys. Stay warm out there.
Relaxation was a little cold.
That's why I didn't leave you there too long. I was like, we could stay here another 5 minutes, but I bet they're all freezing.